Scorpio, hello. How are you doing? You ready to play some cards here? I put here a little extra spread. This is because of the holiday season. I know it's kind of coming to a close, but I really enjoy the colors here, so I thought we'd do something fun and pick up your past energies. We're going to pick up anything from the past that wants to show here, so then we can kind of see where this energy leads, or where it has led, or where it will lead, depending on what part of the story you're on, because it's different for everybody. So if you're looking for the regular spy spread, feel free to skip this because it's coming up right after this, and I'm going to go through this really quickly. Okay, guys? Really quickly. Let's do this quickly. On the overall, we have the solar plexus chakra. Okay, so definitely a sense of self energy and some confidence involved here. We also have the Father card on the overall of the other deck. This is kind of like an Emperor energy. So there could be someone in your environment, now this can be you or the other person, where they're finally building up the self-confidence to achieve something here. Especially with the Father, because the Father here likes to take decisive action. It's action that he's put thought into. He or she, mind you, can be either. We have opportunity beckons, new vitality, and blossom. And it's funny, you get like an ace energy here, because there's also an ace energy here, and this is the ace of earth, and this is kind of like the ace of pentacles, so it can have to do with a stable, solid, secure offer, something that's meant to be long lasting, or it can also just involve finance. I'm going to break it down to you right now. Let's see, so this came out like this, and yes, it came out like that. All right, guys, definitely picked up on an energy here where there was an offer, or there is an offer, because we're seeing here that there is an offer, okay? And it's almost like someone is saying, I don't know what to do with this offer right now. Let me figure this out. And a lot of this figuring out energy has to do with balance of the self, because these cards here indicate someone looking inward to figure out, you know, what's right here, what's right and wrong, what fits and what doesn't, because we have the two aspects, the masculine, the feminine, the dark and the light, right? And we also have a Knight of Pentacles card. This is like a Knight of Pentacles. So it's like something is being offered here, Scorpio, and then someone is saying, wait a minute, let me put this on hold. It's almost like hitting pause. Pause, I have something to do, or I'm figuring something out. So here's the thing. We have two cards here that are almost like hermit energy. This is the Sage and this is the Self card. And both of these remind me of the energy that Scorpio has been in for quite some time that I feel like is coming to a close for a lot of you. So Scorpio, this is you knowing yourself inside and out, and especially because we have solar plexus here. And you've done a lot of introspection, a lot of learning, a lot of healing. You know, we've been discussing this kind of stuff. You may want to check the previous reads if you're interested in that. And here we have a card called Integrity. And this is about basically morals and how to do the right thing, and also to keep with what you have said you're going to do. So I feel like, Scorpio, you're not taking something lightly here. You could be, if this is you, you're definitely weighing everything, and even down to the smallest ounce. What is right? What is wrong? What do I want? And, you know, because I feel like once you devote yourself, currently, it's almost like it is or it isn't. It's like a black and white kind of way to look at something. So it's not to be taken lightly, whatever Scorpio's doing here, okay? Definitely requires a lot of introspection. And also there may be someone involved in this mix who is offering, or you're offering too, but I don't believe for a lot of my Scorpios that Scorpio is offering. I feel like because of all the reads that we've been doing, I feel like Scorpio is receiving. Now keep in mind, it can be different for everybody. But here's the thing, we have the new vitality and the blossom, and then that ace we were talking about, right? So there's definitely 2 new beginning cards. And then we have this card, it's like the 8 of Wands. So this is the 8 of Fire. And there's huge passion here, guys. If you can see, huge passion, and you can see from all the colors here, and especially the yellow and the orange, something is growing. This can be a project as well, like I said, because this can be a financial thing. So, wow. You guys, let's go to the regular read. I want to see what's going on here. This is the past, so you may have been offered something, or you will be, depending what time you are, what time you are, what time you're on, what timeline. Never mind. You know what I'm saying. So there's some kind of offer here, and it's almost like, you know, wanting to be absolute sure, not to be taken lightly, this kind of energy. Okay, let's do these. Yes, obviously. So guys, feel free to reach out to any tarot reader for a personal reading, because please, 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 but at the end of the day, this is a general read. I know it will sound very accurate at times, provided it does resonate with you. And I know you guys hate me saying this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Also, if you guys know any readers that you actually enjoy who give personals, I feel like I need to start a type of thread, maybe on the community board or even in the comments, to kind of acknowledge other readers, or maybe even recommend readers from the viewers, so from you guys. And if you're a reader, let me know too. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do yet, but something like that. So, can resonate to your past, present, future, Scorpio. Let's see what we got going on for my Scorpios. Because I do not offer personals, guys. I do not, unfortunately. Okay, spirit guides. What messages does Scorpio most need at this time, please? Allow me to guide Scorpio with the messages they most need at this time. Whoa. Okay. Did we not say desire? I'll tell you in a second, but I was telling you there's like a huge, like, passionate energy there. Ooh, Scorpio, what is this? What's going on for my Scorpios, please? Oh, no way. Oh my goodness, one more. Oh. I don't know what it is lately. These cards have been falling out of my hands. Okay, Scorpio, please. One more, please. Just one more. I feel like we need one more for more information, because we have seduction and the thirst and the desire here, guys. This is a hefty energy. Did you have this your last read? You may have. Spirit, we got another card or no? Maybe we don't. Oh, a lot of cards. I'm just going to take a peek. So, ancient. Okay, we got ancient. So, some kind of magical inheritance, Egypt, ancestry. I'm just going to go through this part really quickly. We have burnt by the sun, rebellion, resurrection, primal, death rites. Oh my goodness. Even though that something has ended, we have resurrection. So an ending and a new beginning with resurrection, which is come back, primal. And this is a very physical, desiring energy here I'm getting. So a lot of passion, rebellion, and burnt by the sun. Oh my goodness. I'm actually going to leave these here. I was going to put them back, but I feel like all of this, especially the way that they were showing just now, I want to look at this energy. I want the energy on the board just in case. Okay. All right, let's talk about your regulars here, your mains, your main ones. And again, I feel like this is part of that side. I feel like these are the main, these two right here are the main energies that are going to be coming up in this reading, or something that we're picking up on. So we have seduction, allure, desire, and manipulation, number 8. Someone had this, and I don't recall. We have thirst, craving, compulsion, obsession. 2 and 1 is 3 in numerology. Now, these two numbers here make an 11. And this makes me feel like, Scorpio, you could be separate from somebody. And someone is trying to manifest something with the other, or you are with them or they with you, right? This is such a strong desire, both of these together. It's almost nearing, it is obsessive. And when I say obsessive, people in the comments are like, oh, I'm not obsessed. Obsessive means having repetitive thoughts. So yes, that's obsessive. So if anybody out there is having a repetitive thoughts or repetitive desires and almost like in your mind, always in the back of your mind, or just keeps coming up here and there, this is what's going on here. Scorpio is being sought after, or Scorpio is seeking someone, okay? There is a chase here I'm picking up on. Someone is coming. Just saying. All right. Someone is coming, and for a lot of you, this is, okay, for some reason I just heard the word rebound, and I don't know that that's fitting with the cards, but for someone out there, maybe you needed to hear that. For the most part, this could be someone from your past again, but from the previous reads, if this is a continuation, there was more than just that. There were more people coming around or just kind of wanting to pop up. So this could be a few different things. Let's pull Scorpio's energy here. Wow. It's almost like I'm getting here with all that came out, that someone perhaps has been told no or been made to feel like it's no, but they're still not accepting a no. That is for somebody, that is not for everybody. Show me Scorpio's energy, please. Yeah, so definitely something's ended and now something's popping up, guys. Something, someone. Show me Scorpio, please. Spirit, what's Scorpio looking like? What's Scorpio energy? The moon. Oh, goodness. And the 7 of Swords. Oh, what a combination for my Scorpio. Here's the moon, guys. The moon and the 7 of Swords. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of like a little bit shocked about this. Okay, so the moon for me is Pisces and sometimes Cancer, so this can be a type of placement. And someone could have an Aquarius moon also, something like that. So, or something like that. So Scorpio, you are in a very intuitive phase right here, a very intuitive energy. I apologize, people are gardening outside, if you hear that. You're in a very intuitive energy. This is a lot of subconscious and, like psychic, intuitive energy. And also, Scorpio, are you evading somebody? Are you're kind of hiding out or kind of maybe avoiding something or someone. You're also uncertain about, maybe that's why, maybe you're feeling a bit uncertain about somebody or a situation that's coming up here. With the 7 of Swords card, this is the person who kind of has something to hide and stays in the shadows. So definitely we have a lot of shadow energy here. It's almost like an eclipse, I feel. So let's see. Let's see for partner or love interest here. By the way, left side will be partner A, which for the sake of this read, I'm calling Scorpio. Right side, partner B, partner, love interest, situation, right side, okay? Can be vice versa and sometimes intermingle, go back and forth. I trust that if this resonates with you and it's your read, you will be able to identify easily your energies and the energies of others and people around you or situations around you. That's provided it resonates. And if it does, and even if it doesn't resonate, feel free to check previous and future reads. You may find different information or more information. So, yep. All right. Partner B, please. What's partner B gonna say to this moon and 7 of Swords? Really? And I'm curious to know, partner B is going to say, I have feelings. Oh gosh. The Hierophant. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have Taurus energy, and this is my Scorpio card, but can be Pisces, Cancer as well. So definitely you could be dealing with someone with a lot of water in their chart, or a main placement of water, or this earth energy that I spoke of, or that they're just really thinking of a commitment here involving perhaps you, because this is my Scorpio card. Okay. With the Hierophant, definitely. Let's see. Wow, okay. Partner love interest here may have something to say. They may want to express something. There is a type of secrecy that someone is not expressing a type of feelings, especially here. And when we're having that back and forth, that perhaps you and the other person, Scorpio, have been kind of holding back in a certain regard, okay? It looked like, Scorpio, with your Seven of Swords energy, you were kind of avoiding a type of, maybe elusive. I don't want to say avoiding. You could be avoiding, but you're kind of elusive. So you could be coming across as, not wanting to commit to something too deeply for some reason, or... Let's see my Scorpio, please. Show me Scorpio. Scorpio, please. Oh. Justice. See, we see the black and white, just like we see the in the past read that we just did in the beginning of this video. There was a black and white, there was a right and wrong, and here we have justice, and this is that same energy. And we have High Priestess. So we have Libra, Pisces here. Now, some of you may be being quiet with a Libra, and others of you may be making things right with a Pisces, or they're wanting to make things right with you. But this is also just you, Scorpio, and you're trying to maintain a balance here. And perhaps you're coming into something that you're just, you've been keeping to yourself, you've been looking deep within, you've been maybe super, super intuitive for some reason right now. This is wild, both sides, everything here. So you're trying to use your intuition and actually knowledge, and perhaps from whatever's happened previously, you're using this toward your future. Like from what you've known previously, you're applying the way that things have happened previously for you to your future. Now, Scorpio, keep in mind that's not always the case. Be careful to do some kind of self-fulfilling prophecy here, just saying. Just be mindful, I suppose. So let's see. A balance, huh? You want some kind of balance. Someone wants to make something right. Trying to balance your emotions as well. Perhaps you don't want to feel something too heavy on the heart. Let's see, partner B, please. Partner B, please. Wow, Scorpio, this is so interesting, this reading. Partner B, please. So who's the one with the desire here? Partner B, please. Partner B, please. Spirit, what we got? What we got? Oh, Seven of Swords. Oh, my goodness. Queen of Wands. Okay, so we have Aries here, or another fire sign. So there's a couple things that could be happening here. Partner or love interest here could be evading a fire sign, or someone that they were connected to. Okay, they could be kind of exiting that. Okay, maybe they're trying to ghost somebody. Okay, and if it's not that, this is what's going on. Someone wants to make it right about, somebody could have dipped out a while ago, like left, maybe suddenly. They didn't explain much. There was no closure. There could have been some secrecy. Someone could have been lying, okay? Someone could have been lying. All right, wow, okay. Okay, Scorpio, I'm getting this message here that for some of you Scorpios, you knew what was up. You knew something and you kept it quiet. You knew what this person was up to. Okay? You were onto it. You kept it quiet. You didn't say anything. And now someone wants to come around to make this right, or for what reason somebody wants to make space to make something right, I don't know. But I feel like you knew about whatever they were hiding, you know? And now there may be some kind of news about this, or this is someone who gets caught also. Wow. Okay, show me Scorpio, please. What's going on for Scorpio, please? 9 of Swords. Aw, Scorp. And the Hierophant. It's about a relationship or a commitment. You're kind of stressed about a relationship or a commitment, guys. Did somebody do you wrong, or did they do someone else wrong? Because I feel like there could be someone here. It's quite possible that there are other things that they're dealing with, is what I'm saying. Okay, 9 of Swords here. Wow. You're concerned about the state of a relationship or a commitment, Scorpio. Keep in mind, can be vice versa, just saying. Let's see how this plays out so we can get more information. Let's see partner B, please. 9 of Swords. Oh, it's almost like you're saying like the worst thing that's ever happened has happened. Okay, and you're not knowing how this person could make it right, or how you could make it right. It's like, I know too much, or I've felt too much, this kind of energy. Let me see. I didn't know you couldn't see that. Let's see. Okay. Partner B, please. Partner B, please. They're hiding a lot of their emotions. I feel like they need to confess something. Why are they sabotaging here? Ace of Wands, a type of passion and energy. You guys, this is like, we also have Aquarius, Venus. I feel like someone has been holding back. They perhaps want to explain something. Somebody's been hurt here. It looks like Scorpio, but it also looks like this partner or love interest or whatever, they've also been hurt by their actions, which is interesting. It's like, I feel like this partner or love interest is saying, you know, I kind of left and now I want to do something about something I've left, because we have the Ace of Wands. So it's almost like I want a new beginning. So they have a type of passionate new beginning, or they're trying to get a type of passionate new beginning here. With the Ace of Wands, that's a lot of desire, guys. Physical as well. But for some of you, this is what was going on, some kind of lying about that as well. Let's see. I want to see for, you know what? I'm going to use a different deck really quick. Dang, Scorpio. I was not expecting this. No. Not at all. Okay, show me Scorpio with the moon and the justice here. What's going on? Moon, justice, Scorpio. Show me. Clarify moon, justice. All right. Ace of Cups. Oh gosh. All right, so this is definitely a peace offer. Somebody wants to make peace. It's probably been quiet for some time. There's a lot of secrecy involved. Yeah, we're seeing lots of secrecy. Ooh, the Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. Who wants to make peace here? Let's see Scorpio with the Justice and the 9 of Swords, please. Justice and the 9 of Swords. 10 Temperance. Oh gosh. And the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, Scorpio, are you considering accepting a peace offer here and to heal, to make something right? Are you considering to... Because the Eight of Pentacles here, it's almost like someone wants to balance a certain situation and make something right, where obviously there was some type of wrong, or just someone just kind of disappeared, no closure, no explanation, and now it's coming back around, and it's almost like Scorpio, you're feeling good and bad about it. Good and bad. So let's see. See my Scorpio with the Temperance and the Ace of Cups. Good and bad. Okay, Hermit. Here goes my Scorpio with the Hermit again. Oh, your Hermit is back. Your Hermit has been in your readings for months now. And the last one, I didn't see it, but here it is. And we have the Hangman. We got Piscean energy. So, you know, you could be saying that... a Pisces ghosted, or you ghosted someone who has like Pisces or something like that. But we also have Virgo here. Now, I feel like you're going to take some time to think about something here, because this is weighing very heavily. There's a type of offer. Someone's coming in, or you're going somewhere to offer a type of peace. There's so much healing here, and I feel you've been there for quite some time. Someone pops up, guys. I feel you feel mixed emotions about this, Scorpio. Like I said, it looks like a good and bad and right and wrong, and this kind of energy. Almost like you're not knowing what to do with your emotions as well. You could be a bit confused. It feels like a Seven of Cups and we're not seeing it, but I'm feeling it. Okay. Let's see for partner love interest here with the King of Cups and the Seven of Swords, please. Partner love interest. Wow, there's so much air and water in this reading. It's like all blue. This whole thing is blue. The Three of Cups, of course. Judgment, of course. Okay, this is coming together. You guys, with the Judgment energy, it's the life after death. It's the resurrection. And we see this right here, the death and the resurrection, okay? If you can see that. Because those are the cards I kind of put to the side just to keep the energy here. So, all right, someone really wants to come together here. I want to see what happens. I have the Three of Cups. So much. Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords, partner love interest here, please. The King of Swords, we got Aquarian energy again. There's a lot of Aquarian. Judgment. You may be hearing from someone with Aquarius in their chart. There's so much Aquarian energy here. It's almost like very mental. So this partner or love interest with the King of Cups and the King of Swords has done a lot of thinking and feeling, and they're realizing a type of wrong here. Now, here's the thing. For one person, maybe, there's a water sign who exited, and then there's an air sign who comes in. Maybe more than one person, but I'm just saying. What is the Three of Cups and the King of Swords about? Partner love interest here. The Hierophant. Yep. See, it's about coming together for a relationship. Two of Cups. Oh my gosh, Scorpio, someone's after you. Someone's coming for you, guys. The Two of Cups, you have a connection. All right, so if someone has tried to leave, they realize that it was not going to work. Like, they just can't stop wanting to fix this. There's a lot of desire, obsession here. I can't necessarily tell who exactly has the biggest amount of, perhaps partner B with the biggest amount of the desire and the seduction. I feel like, okay, this is what it is. I feel like, Scorpio, you may have felt this previously, and then you've kind of phased out of that, and now you're kind of like, fine, I'm just gonna heal then. I'm just gonna heal by myself then. Like, I'm tired of feeling good and bad and up and down and all this stuff. So you could have just went away to heal from this, and like, you didn't want any mind games or manipulation, which we see here. Okay, you could have felt like someone was manipulating you. So maybe you had so much desire in the past. Then you phased out of that because you want to heal. You don't want to be messed with. Now the partner or love interest here, I feel, is coming in with that desire. And they're wanting it so badly. They're thinking about it a lot. They're realizing, oh man, I messed up. Okay. Wow. Wanting to come together to make peace, to maybe celebrate together also with the Three of Cups energy. This is like eat, drink, be merry in this time of year, kind of makes sense. But also, this is so interesting with the Hierophant energy. This is totally wanting to come together for a commitment with Hierophant and the Three of Cups. Wow. Now for some of you, this partner or love interest, no, that can't be it. I just see, because you guys are kind of resonating the same here with the Ace of Cups and the Three of Cups. It's almost like coming together, make peace, you know, community, whatever. So what do you do about this, Scorpio? Because you're still Hermit and they're Hierophant. Some of you may have left a situation because this partner or love interest was dealing with something else elsewhere with the Hierophant energy. Let's see. How does Scorpio feel about partner or love interest here? The Sun. Oh, really? Okay, I feel like you're feeling that this person is going to give an explanation, or like an explanation is due type of energy. The Sun is Leo energy. You could feel like the partner or love interest has been quite reckless, kind of a little bit too much in the fun area, kind of doing things, you know, for fun. Or maybe their personality is very fun. Maybe you enjoy their personality and they make you happy. Let's see. You could feel like they're acting kind of a bit immature as well. How does partner love interest feel about Scorpio? So Scorpio, you have some feelings for this person in some way or another with that Sun card. And the Ace of Cups. Okay. Partner love interest feel about Scorpio. Oh, they feel like, oh my gosh. So you come out from their perspective, they're feeling that you're like the Queen of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So they feel like you've been done wrong here. You've been left out. You've been left behind. You've been deprived. Maybe they feel like you're feeling sad, or that you didn't get what you deserved. They could also feel like you're going to be very cutthroat and, you know, explanation or nothing, basically. Okay, because especially with the Justice energy here and the Nine of Swords and the Moon, it feels like there was some kind of secrecy that is, or emotions, just kind of not good. Okay, and this is almost like, I feel like the Queen of Swords saying, like, you know, explain to me why this happened. Why were we in a bad situation? Like, why did you leave, or why did I have to leave because of whatever type of situation? It's almost like this. Okay. Interesting. They're like, oh, Scorpio needs explanations. Scorpio needs things made right, is what it is. That's also Libra energy again. Yep, you want some fairness. You were treated unfairly. They feel like Scorpio has been treated unfairly and they need a chance to make something right. I feel like someone could be explaining to you why they skirted. Okay. Okay, what is the possible outcome between these two? Possible outcome, you can change at any time, guys. You can change your outcome at any time is your life. Possible outcome between these two. Just see if we can get a heads up on this. Possible outcome between these two. Please, Spirit. Oh. Oh my goodness. Well, Hermit, Hermit, Hermit. Scorpio, you're here. Look, we get Virgo energy with the Hermit energy, the Three of Cups and the Ten of Wands. It's almost like you could be saying it's a lot of work to get this back on track, or to get it on track at all, because I'm kind of still hermiting, kind of not, I feel like you've been kind of coming out of that very slowly. It feels overwhelming, perhaps. This situation could feel very overwhelming, like it's too much to deal with. Let's see possible outcome. Possible outcome, please. 9 of Cups and the 8. Yeah, someone wants to work on it, guys. Yep. The 8 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. Someone is really wanting to work on this. Yeah. It's some kind of offer, guys, for, you know, either making things right or like a commitment type thing, because this is a relationship as well with the 3 of Pentacles. Also, someone could be saying like, I really want to get my finances in order. I'm doing a lot of business deals. I'm working a lot. This is what I want to do. This is a lot of that energy here as well. Interesting. It feels like the ball is in Scorpio's court. Obviously that could be different for everybody, but it definitely feels like that. Someone is wanting to make contact here after kind of doing something not so cool. They were hiding something. They were hiding something. You knew. Oh my goodness. All right, well, shoot. Let's go to the what you can expect. How about it? Let's see if there's any obstacles first, and then we'll do that. We'll do the next spread. Any obstacles for this situation, please? What's the obstacles here? Okay, got a card. The change is the obstacle. And someone's reputation is on the line, or it has been on the line. And also with the Knight of Swords, conversation can be, it's almost like someone feels not only the explanation, but something about the secrecy, that there's trust has been an issue. Trust is a problem now, or someone is dealing with a type of trust situation, okay? Changing this situation is what's the obstacle. And it's almost like being able to do it in a timely manner. It feels like it would take longer than that, especially if there's trust involved. Another obstacle is that perhaps someone is just kind of dating around, or is very, very sought after by a lot of people. That could be an obstacle. So someone could be worried that, oh, you know, the other person has too many people around them, always around them. They're always wanting to give them attention, and they like it. They like the attention, something like this, okay? So, yeah. Obstacle, also, someone could just be very arrogant when they speak, so keep in mind that. That's just for somebody. I'll take a sip of my drink really quick. Yeah, but changing the situation feels like an obstacle for some reason. Being able to make healthy changes to let this offer come in even, or to accept it, or to move forward with it, something like this. I feel like there was something else, but I can't pick that energy back up. Okay, let's go to your what you can expect spread. Wow, Scorpio, so interesting. What? I really, your readings have been getting more interesting. Scorpio, are you going to choose? Oh, wow, look at this. The Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups. Are you going to choose to stay away? Are you going to choose to stay away because of what's happened? Or, I mean, totally up to you. It looks like somebody's coming in either way. You could be not wanting to commit at this time, Scorpio. That's also what I saw in the cards. Goodness. Let's see. Advice, guidance for Scorpio. How to best... Wow. How to best deal with this situation, or what to do moving forward. What's going to happen for Scorpio? What can we expect? Advice, guidance, what can we expect? What? Look for a sign. I am looking for a sign. I'm just kidding. You guys look for a sign. Scorpio, please. Forgiveness unlikely. See? Oh my gosh, success. Guys. Oh gosh, someone's been hurt to the point where they don't know if they're able to forgive here. We have look for a sign, forgiveness unlikely. I feel like the sign for forgiveness is coming in here. Someone is asking for forgiveness for what's happened. I do really feel that, especially because we have all these resurrection cards coming back from the dead, and you know, this seduction and this thirst or whatever, something from the past here with the ancient. It feels like, oh, it's going to take more than that to get this back. But also the thing is, especially if this is Scorpio's energy, Scorpio, once they are done, they are just kind of done, and something shifts, you know, and this could be that's what's happening. I mean, unlikely, which means there's still a minute possibility to forgive here, but right now, at this moment, this energy that we're picking up, it feels like it's not going to happen right now. So maybe in the future that's going to be different, and maybe not. So let's see. Just saying, that is, wow, I've never seen the cards say that. Forgiveness unlikely. Oh gosh, what did they do? What did they do? What did somebody do? Somebody did something, okay? It's like, you had your chance, you had your shot, and you know, I'd rather be alone now, or you know, I wanted you back then. I wanted you back then, and now you want me, and it's kind of like role reversal, or like tables turning, right? And now that you want me, I'm kind of done. Like I'm tired of this. I've been burnt by the sun, you know. I tried and I tried, but now I'm exhausted. I'm done, basically. Forgiveness. There's a huge issue of forgiveness here. Oh gosh, why does this happen all the time lately? I don't know what I'm up to. Okay, Scorpio, advice, guidance for my Scorpio, please. What can we expect? Can we expect? I'm still kind of, I feel a little bit weird that this says success here. Let's see what we get. And the rest of it is, you know, it's not very likely, but you know, maybe this is for the best, basically. The success card. Oh, very soon, look for a sign. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay, there was a heavy decision on hand here. We did see the Justice card, and in the beginning, the past energy spread, there was an energy where somebody had to decide something, and you know, the right and wrong, the good and bad, the feminine, the masculine, the balance. This is what we're talking about with that Libra energy. Scorpio, I don't feel like you want to deal with it. I don't know. Let's see, Scorpio. Getting to know each other. Somebody is confessing something. Somebody's going to reveal something to you. Yeah, I really do feel this has to do with what happened. Why someone either disappeared, or why there was secrecy or lies. Someone is going to tell about this. Maybe ask for forgiveness about this. They're either asking for forgiveness for lying and the secrecy, or they're asking for forgiveness for slipping away with like kind of like no closure type of thing. Interesting. And then for some of you, you may be getting to know someone else as well. Just saying. Let's see. One more for Scorpio, please. Or two, whatever you want to do, Spirit. I trust. Scorpio, please. What we got for Scorpio? Okay, one. Flirt. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, yeah. So for some of you, you're kind of involved in other situations, or you're just kind of, you know, done with a certain type of situation. Someone is definitely seeking someone, though. They are. Really are. We have the flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. And the getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I just really feel that very soon, someone is going to ask for forgiveness for a type of situation, and the energy is going to go into a more light-hearted energy. You may kind of say, okay, thank you, but next, basically. Thank you, next. I can't believe I'm saying that. It's like, thank you for your sentiments. Thank you for explaining, but, you know, I'm unlikely to forgive this, basically. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Advice, guidance, please, for my Scorpio. Advice, guidance. And also, guys, if you are going into something with somebody new, or it's coming up for you, because I feel like you may be, then you may be on cloud 9 right now, or you will be on cloud 9. You could be feeling happy soon, or you are. Scorpio, please. Advice, guidance for Scorpio. Oh my gosh. That's way too many. My gut instinct is wise beyond reason. I trust my intuition to guide me. Absolutely. I feel like your intuition is all over this board earlier. And I do feel like you knew something and, you know, maybe there was no confrontation about it. But I feel like someone's going to be like, hey, this is what happened. You're like, I know. You think I don't know? Like, just because I didn't say anything doesn't mean I don't know. That's Scorpio. Okay, advice, guidance for Scorpio, please. Okay. Kali. Yes, Scorpio. Take on your death energy. Absolutely, yes. Oh, ooh, Scorpio. The goddess of never not broken. Everything happens for my liberation. I choose to become only more love. Everything happens for my liberation. I choose to become only more love. This is the energy of the goddess of never not broken, is the energy of someone who's been hurt and perhaps been hurt so many times. But the thing is, instead of becoming a victim to the pains, it's accepting the pains and learning from the pains and saying, you know, that's a part of me now and I accept myself and I'm okay with showing who I really am and what I've been through. And that's okay, because every day is a new day and I can learn and I can grow and I can become someone completely different. And this is what frees me from this situation. And choosing to become only more love, this makes you more deep and more able to love on a deeper level. Right. Interesting. But look here. Hello. This is the Scorpio card in the deck. The Kali, the mother of the universe. I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. This is the death card energy, guys. And this is releasing. And this is probably a lot of atonement having to happen here. People are atoning for what they've done, atoning for sins, basically. Like, I've done this and I've done that. And, you know, Scorpio's like, I'm purging. I'm shedding this. Like, that's not going to affect me anymore. I'm moving past anything that makes me feel any type of way. This is also causing transformation in other people. So it's making other people renew also. On a deep level. I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. Basically, there's some truth coming out, which is definitely what I've been getting. And, you know, you may choose to forgive, maybe not right now, maybe in the future sometime, but definitely a lot of truth is being served here. Something's coming out, guys. Something is coming out. I love you guys so very much. I love you. Thank you for all your support. Hit the like button if you like it. It totally helps out around here. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I really hope to see you next time. I love you so much. Kisses. Bye.